Welcome, wanderers. And congratulations, you've just tuned into Side B of the Wasteland Mixtape. Before we dive in, quick confession. I tried to stand dramatically while announcing that title, but my knees made a noise that sounded like two ghouls fighting over a sandwich. So yeah, I'll be doing the rest of this broadcast sitting down. Side B is special. Stranger, funny, or somehow deeper than it has any right to be. I love this part of the tape, and I hope it hits you just as hard. Just preferably not in the knees. Alright, let's get things rolling. First track coming up, Overload.
Woke up in the dirt with a half-dead grin. Lost my camp, my caps, my kin. Spent all my perks on blood and flame. Now every thought just sounds the same. Maxed out guns, forgot to breathe. Now I'm strong in aim, but weak beneath. I'm on overload, can't move my soul. Too much junk, not enough control. Every step I take, my fate unfolds. The wasteland laughs, that's how the story goes. Found a note on a rusted blade, salute below, don't tempt your fate. Heart started racing like a stim-packed dream. Gold in my eyes and my conscience clean. Kicked down the door, saw a shining pile. For a second there I almost smiled. I'm on overload, can't move my soul. Too much loot, not enough control. Alarm goes off, the sirens roll. The wasteland laughs, you never learn, old soul. Sirens wail through the rust and flame. The vault lights up, I'm the one to blame. Steel boots thunder, circuits blaze. A robot screams, unauthorized evacuate. I drop my dreams to make it out. Each falling cap, a scream of doubt. Heart pounding hard, no time to think, just run. Don't blink, don't blink. Don't blink, don't blink. Crawl outside, the night's still red. Laugh at the mess, my choice is bread. The smoke rolls off, the silence hums. My heart beat louder than the drums. I open my hand, one thing remains. A little ring with rusted chains. Boots carry weight, engraved with care. Guess fate forgot to make it fair. Overload, overload. Strong enough to lose it all, still walking on. With nothing to hold.
Alright. Quick safety tip. Don't lick mushrooms, don't chug chems, and never, ever pass out on a raider toilet. Trust me, the hero of this song went for the full trilogy. This is Mangled, but merry.
Broke into a raider house 2:15. Filled my bag with shiny junk I'll never really use. Alarm starts screaming, I'm running for my life. Left arm goes boom, right arm says goodnight. Stepped in a bear trap on my one good leg. Half price hero, that's what the wasteland said. Mangled but merry, crawling through the smoke, laughing like a fool who's permanently broke. Raiders on my tail and gravity below. Half a man left, but hey, I stole their dough. Climbed to the rooftop, bleeding like a sieve. Raiders kick the door and yell, you should probably leave. One tiny step and off the edge I roll, praying I don't land on the nukes I stole. Blackout fading, pine trees clapping in the breeze. Dog meat dragging me through leaves that shouldn't glow this green. Buddy, I'm doomed. Buddy brings a magic cure, presses in a stim pack. Boom, I'm good as new for sure. Mangled but merry, healed by a furry friend. Running through the forest like I've got my limbs again. Laughing at danger, wild and free. Wasteland miracles were made for you and me.
Wait, why does everything smell like piss?
I wake up slumped on a busted toilet throne, legs gone numb and pants half down alone. Dog meat chewing on my hand like it's a midnight snack. Guess my iguana dinner tried to bite me back. Turns out my limbs were fine all along. Just drunk and passed out where the smell was strong.
Ever wonder who films all those heroic V.A.T.S slow-mo shots? Yeah, me neither. Turns out the poor guy made a song about it. This one's called Trauma Hurricane.
I'm the guy behind the lens when you trigger V.A.T.S, dodging bullets, bone confetti, and bloody armor cracks. Player gets the glory, I get the gore. Every slow-mo kill knocks me straight to the floor. Trip on a landmine, guess who's near? Yeah, me with a camera and a ring in ear. I wanted to win film prizes, carve out a name, not mutant, guts dripping down in a summer rain. Every time the world goes still, I'm shoved into another kill. My hazard suit, a joke at best. Yesterday an eyeball smacked my chest. Freeze the world in a crossfire hurricane. Time slows down while I frame someone's pain. Players posing pretty while I grab my trauma prize. I'm the cameraman who suffers for the shots he glorifies. He yells closer, closer. Bro, are you insane? That death claw's breath just fogged my frame. Zoom in on the spine shot, yeah, sure thing. But now that glue is glued across my chin. Glitches send me ragdoll high. I've seen my life flash across the sky. Once I clip straight through a car. Hits the roof, mine hits the medic's tent. That's truth. If you see a camera flying by, that's me again. I rarely die. Freeze the world in a crossfire hurricane. Time slows down while I frame someone's pain. Players posing pretty while I grab my trauma prize. I'm the cameraman who suffers for the shots he glorifies. He needs the glory shot, I need the pay. Though I forget that fact each wasteland day. Hit record, hold breath, hope I survive. 'Cause the V.A.T.S shot circus keeps me half alive.
not sure if side B is messing with my head. But this next track really sounds like the other half of something. A reflection, an echo of a song that shows up later. Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe not. Anyway, here's Engine Failure 2.
You ever shared a victory so good? You forgot how broken the world was. Yeah, this one's for all the wanderers who laughed before the crash and found themselves stuck in one eternal deja vu.
This is Engine Failure 1. You are listening to Godfaza Radio.
We struck it rich by the riverside, two fools in mud, our pockets wide. She laughed, said, buddy, we might just live. I said, nah, we'll die rich, take all I can give. Boots were heavy, hearts were light. We joked about cabs and called it a night. But at that door, when the world turned slow, she stepped through and didn't show. Oh, buddy, where'd you fade? Past the door the world remained. I left my heart where your shadow grew. Still reaching out, still calling you. Every year I walk alone to that home where you still roam. I searched the halls, the rusted lands, through ghosted doors and broken sands. Then there you were, still trying to pass head first through that crooked glass. Your hands kept moving, frame by frame. The world forgot, but you remained. Eyes like static, breath long gone. Still walking, still loading on.
I called you softly,
Line by line,
fast quiet knocks of
failed design.
the world said home.
A gentle crush,
A collision broke your stubborn rush.
your shadow split, then braided true. One walked the wild, one stayed askew. I breathe, go on, find your own home, and let the current sing you on. Oh, buddy, now I know where the lost transmissions go. Your echo hums through wire and chrome, a quiet spark that feels like home. I left my loop, I lost my friend, but some loops never end. So when the static starts to bloom, I hear your steps across the room. Maybe she made it out, or maybe she's still running, just lighter now. If you listen close, you can almost hear her hum along.
So, funny story. The guy in this next track, he gets some power armor from a woman who sounds an awful lot like the one from Cheat Room Blues. Pure coincidence? Yeah, sure. Anyway, here's Low on Character, a song about dreams, batteries, and the eternal curse of not being able to read a single damn perk page.
I was a sunshine kid with a daydream grin. Should a wasteland waited for the hero in my skin. Had the stance, had the swagger, had the brave man pose. With a mind that never matched my pony nose. Found a little shop buried under sand, books full of perks I could barely understand. Strength, smarts, love, all shining like gold, each one a promise of the man I'd hold. I flipped through pages, trying hard to change, hoping for a perk in my mental range. But the letters danced like they knew the don't level up without some proof. So close to the power I could almost taste it. A whole new me, and somehow I misplaced it. Those glowing pages telling me to choose, but the words hit harder than a Raiders bruise. Yeah, fate had plans, but not for this fool. Now I'm stuck here in a dead battery suit. Then she walked by with a bottle and a grin, like she'd seen 1,000 lost boys just like me. Said that if the pages won't raise your stats, maybe gear can do what schooling can't. She tossed me power armor like it weighed no more than air, and suddenly I felt too big to care. Back in the store I fed the comic to the core. The suit lit up and read me what I missed before. Inside the metal shell, a voice began to read, soft and steady like it understood my needs. Step one out of who, and it faded out like the world pulled the plug on my hero route. So close to the power I could almost taste it. A whole new me, and somehow I misplaced it. Those glowing pages telling me to choose, but the words hit harder than a Raiders bruise. Yeah, fate had plans, but not for this fool. Now I'm stuck here in a dead battery suit. Come on, suit, your power armor, right? Just read me chapter 1 tonight. Step 1, how to... Hello? Hello? Oh, come on, really? Had the armor on, had a hero's view. Guess knowing how to read was all I really needed to. Now I'm locked in still with my hopes on mute. No juice left to teach me what those pages knew. Yeah, the wasteland laughs, but the punchline's the truth. I'm a hero in a dead battery suit.
Alright, folks. The moment I mentioned before, tell me I'm not the only one hearing this. These two tracks sound like they're part of the same story, right? Or am I just losing my grip on reality? Maybe the tape's hinting that none of this is real. Anyway, here's Engine Failure 2.
Sir, can you hear me? Do you know what year it is? This is Engine Failure 1. You are listening to Godfather Radio. We hit the door, the air was bright. He laughed, man, we made it right. I turned to grin, but the world went slow, like glass about to overflow. He reached ahead, his hand was near, but I'd been wrong, it cracked the gear. One frame apart, the scene misplayed. I saw him fade, his colors frayed. I tried to shout, but the sound glitched low. The physics froze, I couldn't go. He called my name, it looped then bled. I'm here, I screamed, but no one read. He pounded walls I couldn't feel. His echo slipped through unreal steel. I watched him fade to loading dust, and time forgot what code to trust. I ran through rooms that never came. Each reset whispered half his name. saw my hands in 20 frames, each one begging out of aim. His pack, his loot still on my chest, weightless now but not at rest. Then silence, soft and undefined, rewrote the ghost inside my mind. Now I wake beneath the wire, cold but humming, full of fire. The sky is rebuilt but to a line, the dust still hums his name inside. I search for him, the one I knew. The loop still sings his residue. Hey old pal, if you still hear, what year is it? Are you still near? I've seen the mesh behind the dawn, where daylight's just a shader drawn. The world's a shell, a breathing code, a paper skin on a broken node. So if I smile through static seam, don't wake me, I became the dream. Between two frames I found release, the glitch was death, and then was peace. End of transmission, or beginning of one. Buddy, you still there? Buddy, you still there?
Okay, folks. I've been listening to this tape for hours now. And I swear this next song feels like the twisted sequel to One Time Hero. At least, that's what my brain tells me. Or maybe it's the fumes leaking from the generator again. Either way, let's dive into Chem Stain Love.
Met her by the gate in Diamond City's haze. Camera in her hand, truth written on her face. She called me blue in the diamond rain. Said you don't look lucky, you look in pain. I laughed it off, lit up a smoke. The world felt real before it broke. Every headline she wrote lit up my scars, and I started seeing hope where the ashes are. She's the voice behind the paper, the fire in the rain, and I'm the ghost still chasing what I'll never gain. She's the truth in a city built on lies. I'm just a shadow under neon skies. They came for her truth, I stood in their sight. Chem-stained hands, ready for the fight. She looked in my eyes, they were drowning in mud. The man she once loved was already dead. I saved her life, almost traded mine. But the Chem showed my shadow and cut the line. Piper, is that you when the stimpak bites? Or just a Chem ghost whispering, I won't survive tonight? The nurse says rest, but I still see your eyes in every flicker where the daylight dies. She's the voice I can't remember, the dream I can't undo, the ink that blurred between the lies I thought were true. If
hero.
All right, folks. Hope you like that one. Our next track comes from the legend himself, Wasteland Joe. We finally know what led to that tragic incident, and the poor soul who got caught in it is now in the sanatorium. Good news. She's doing better. Here's Skatman Joe.
Snow and ashes, burning sky. Feet are numb, but still I try. Through the heat and red-soaked land, clutching the note in frozen hands. Said, find old Joe at Galaxy News. He knows the truth, he'll talk you through. But all I hear through static waves is a record stuck on the same old phrase. Radio's hissing, glitching slow. Every echo whispers Joe. Skatman Joe, I'm coming through. Been fighting ghouls just to talk to you. Crossed the frost and the fallout rain. Lost some blood but kept my name. Skatman Joe, can you hear me now? Your song still loops, I don't know how. If you're out there, hum along. We're both trapped in the same old song. Reach the station door half shut. Smell like vodka, dust and rot. Step through cables, sparks that flew. A dying light, a single view. There he sat, poor Wasteland Joe. Frozen mid-glitch, head hanging low. I tried to speak, but he wouldn't load. Just he'd pose to his broken ode. The loop swelled slowly, lights grew thin, and I knew the room had locked me in. Terminal blinking, access denied. I laughed so hard I almost died. Skatman Joe, I made it here. Your endless loops, my final cheer. Do body do, the record slips. My sanity falls in tiny chips. Skatman Joe, I'll drink to that. One last vodka, one last chat. If the world won't open the door for me, I'll dance in your glitch for eternity. Pit boys flashing, no more bars. Just the hum of dying stars. I call for help, but the line says no. So I raise my glass to Skatman Joe. Laughing loud in the static glow. Do body do till the vodka's low. If the world reboots, you'll find me so. Respawn right next to Wasteland Joe. Looping forever in stereo. That was Skatman Joe. A heartwarming tale of friendship. Static and extremely poor building safety standards. You're listening to Godfaza Radio, where the music never stops, even when you desperately want it to.
All right, folks. Looks like that's the end of side B. I gotta admit, this one hit a part of me. I didn't even know it was still working. Hard to explain, harder to ignore. But before I shut this old station down for the night, I found something. When I flipped the tape over, there was a tiny engraving on the edge. A frequency and a date. I'm not even sure if this busted broadcast rig can tune that deep into the static. But whatever's coming, it's supposed to happen in 1 week. I'll be right here when it does. You gonna be here with me? I hope so. Thanks for listening, Wanderers. This is your Godfaza Radio DJ signing off for now. Keep the signal strong. And I'll catch you next week. Thanks so much for sticking with me through all the static, the stories, and whatever strange emotion side B stirred up in that dusty heart of yours. If you enjoyed the ride, leave a little love out there in the digital wasteland. A like, a subscribe, or tell a friend who still has working ears. Helps keep this old signal alive. You can find me on YouTube at Godfather Radio and out in the wilds of the net at radio.godfather.de. There's more lore, more tapes, and more weirdness waiting for you. Until next time, stay safe, stay strange, and keep the signal strong. This is your Godfather Radio DJ signing off.